Welcome back to Move a Day, where our move today is the Home Accountant, version 1.01, running here on a Mac Plus. It doesn't auto run for us, we gotta launch it ourselves. 1984 release. The Home Accountant and Financial Planner. Copyright 1984, Arrays Incorporated. Alright, we can use an existing home accountant system or create a new home accountant system, or we can check out the help here. Okay. Pretty comprehensive. I don't think we're gonna go into any of these quite yet. Maybe for some advanced high-level home accountant play later on. We'll get into that. Let's create a new home accountant system. What I've done here, though, is I've got a blank 800K disk image in DSK format in floppy drive, floppy disk 2 in MAME, because there's not enough space on the move to write home accountant data to the move. So it'll complain about it, and then I think it corrupts the image if you try that. So I'm going to switch drives to this untitled blank disk and save my home accountant data there. And hopefully we won't run into any problems. System name new hot data, January 2023, December 2023. Apparently, they kind of built this with enough robustness. It'll still work. Let's see. For 2023, for a software released in 1984. That's nice that it doesn't have a Y2K bug. If that's actually true. Let me wait for it to create our new home accountant system. Drinking a nice coffee this morning as I get into some accounting. Drinking a Little Waves Dinganesh Go Goo Goo from Ethiopia. Notes of strawberry candy, ruby red grapefruit, and raspberry lemonade. Okay. Oh, okay. There are no automatic transactions too. Okay. Personal checkbook. Open. Pay 2. Okay, so starting out. Okay. I don't want to write a check quite yet. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay, file. Start new year. Okay. About the home accountant. Okay, this jumps right into the help. Okay, so 1984 for first release, January 1st, 1985 for 1.01. Okay. Maybe we'll get to that. Graphs. Net worth. Let's check out net worth. Nice. I mean, we haven't put any information in yet, so we can't really do that. Budget versus actual major expense cash flow. Okay, reports. Pre-percent checks. Okay, plan. Loan planning. Retirement planning. Future value / goal. Transactions. File. Okay. So maybe we should do bank account first. Personal checkbook. How do I make a new bank account? Because, like, presumably, adjust my balance here. How do I do it? Cash account. Open. Cash payment. Quit. Like, how do I set that I have like a bank account with so much in it, or create a new credit card, or any of these things like automatic adjustments. Scan personal checkbook. Okay, cancel. Like, how do I get a view of my bank accounts, or like what? Yeah, I'm not really sure how to get into it here. A bank account. Reconcile account. Okay, personal checkbook. Okay. Maybe you completely just start out by writing checks with this. Is that how you try to do it? Let's see. Reports, transactions, because it seems like all you can do is transactions. It doesn't seem like you can Show categories, show names, add categories, add names, add categories. Okay. Okay, so you can make a new category with a starting balance. Okay. Maybe that's how you do it. Current balance, budget. Okay, so let's try making. So presumably these already have names and ID codes. Okay. Show ID codes. Add names. Name, address, default category. Okay. Trying to get like a hang of what's actually doing. Okay. So we got a personal checkbook, which is a bank account. Cash account was checked. Can we edit the starting balance? Okay, we can edit the starting balance of our personal checkbook here. Let's see here. Let's see. We're gonna have a certain amount of cash, I assume. Got misc in, misc out, type income. Misc out, expense. Okay. So I'm not sure, maybe what we should do is set what our imaginary bank account has here, and then write some checks out of it, and then try to reconcile it. Does that seem right? It seems like as part of the setup, it should have you, say how much money you've got, because, I don't know, nobody's like starting out starting out having not already having a bank account. Starting out with this from can't use my arrow keys. Let's do 5,000. Can we do 5,000 here? 5,000. Save. Okay. So let us do that. Okay. So we got our so we got $5,000 in the bank account. Let's make bank account of our personal checkbook. Okay. Check number 101. Pay to grocery. Memo. Food. 200. Category. Do I need to enter a category here, or ID code? Okay. Let's save. Oh, category not found. Okay. Lists. Show categories. Do I have to type out misc out to classified as an expense, or should I be setting up a food category? Okay, that worked. Okay, so we spent $200 on food. Let's do pay to AT&T. Do D4 data, and then a category. Misc out. Maybe I should have made some categories first. Pay to landlord. Let's do $100. Category misc out. To candle store. 600 for candles. You can use tab. That's nice. Category misc out. Save. Pay to utility 50 Wait, I need to do the chevron there with the angle bracket. Save. Okay. Run some checks. Let's see what happens. Transactions. What happens if we do reconcile accounts? Personal checkbook. Let's mash reconcile. Bank statement ending balance. I don't know. Your balance is greater than the bank's by 4,900. Reconcile. Negative 5,000. By 10,000. I don't know how else I can reconcile it. Can we transactions? Bank account. Personal checkbook. Open. Pay 2. Me. 5 grand. Memo. Paycheck. Category. Category. Myth. In. Save. Quit. Reconcile. Okay. Reconcile. 0. So I don't know why it's setting that $5,000 to how? So classifying that as misgain did not classify that as income. It still wrote it out of my checkbook. Is that correct? Can I delete a transaction? Current balance, negative. Should I have written that, should I have written that as, as negative $5,000 transaction? Adjustments. Miskin. Open. $5,000. Reason. Messed up. Save. Balance 0. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Transactions. Adjustments. Personal checkbook. Reason. Messed up. 4,900. 4,900. Save. Quit. Transactions. Lists. Transactions. Reconcile account. Personal checkbook. Alright, now it has personal checkbook 0. Let's see what happens. 0. Your balance is greater than the bank's by $9,900. What happens if we do... Oh, okay. So that's the problem. Okay. I should have been saying that I had $5,000. Okay. And then doing those adjustments made it... Okay. Or I should have been saying that I had $4,900. I'm not sure. But, yeah. Maybe? I don't know. This is all very confusing. Accounting, very confusing. Let's see. Let's check out some graphs. Net worth. Let's graph it. 5,000 to nothing. All right. Graphs. Budget versus actual. Graph it. Okay. Graphs. Major expenses. Oh, okay, misgout. Okay. So you gotta really use the categories there. Okay. Cash flow. Check out my cash flow. Okay. It's a good thing we made that $5,000. Okay. List plan reports. This month's activity on screen. Okay. messed up. Okay. Nice little report there. Let's check out. Okay. Gotta close it, I guess. Do anything else? Okay. Reports. Personal balance sheet. On screen. On screen, Captain. All right. Reports. Income and expense. On screen. Misc out. Misc in. So I don't know how the misc in is supposed to work because I put 5,000 in misc in. Not showing up there. Yeah. Plan. Let's do some retirement planning. Present cash. Retirement income. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit too much for me to do right now. Okay, loan planning. Okay, little loan calculator. Let's not do a balloon payment. That's not good. Future value / goal. Okay, then you can just do some little financial calculators in here. Reports. Bill payment summary. On screen. Okay. Let's see what the bill payments are like. Automatics. How do you do an automatic payment? Transactions, credit cards. So it's credit card. How do you do a credit card? Like, I'm not sure. Show categories. Maybe you have to add a category. Credit card. Credit card. Current balance budget. Okay. So 0. Let's see. Credit cards. Credit card. Open. Okay, so you can charge out of a credit card. How do you do an automatic transaction? See if we can get to the help. Find out about automatics. Automatics. Remind you of transactions made periodically. Examples are rent. Okay. How do I make an automatic transaction? Kind of. It's not hyperlinked. Okay. Maybe I need. Let's show add categories. Add names. Test. Test. Address. Default category. Out. All right, so we got a name. Let's make an ID code. 1. Name. Text ID. Save. Can I make an automatic transaction? Pre-printed checks. So print those checks out, I guess. It's interesting. I don't know how it would. Is it just gonna print all the print existing check number? Use pre-printed check number starting at. Okay. So you could start at one of these and print on. Let's see. I'm still not sure how we could do an automatic payment. I'm also not sure how names and ID codes work. Let's see. Check out names here. Maybe ID codes. ID codes list. 2-character abbreviations used to help you further classify your transactions. Which person is using your joint accounts? Flag taxable items. Okay. Cancel. What are names? What are names? Names list. Alphabetical list. People or companies with whom you do business. Reduces the number of repetitive entities you must type. Just click to enter name plus default category. Oh, okay, so let's see here. Reports, lists, show names. Test name. Okay, so if I did transactions, bank account, personal checkbook, I could do pay to test name and have it be qualified as out. No such luck. So I'm not sure what convenience that's saving us there. But I think that might be it for the home accountant here on Mufa Day. Maybe I'll do some accounting for Mufa Day as well here that I put off because I've never really talked about where moof comes from. And if you've been watching these and you still don't know, a moof is the sound a dog cow makes, which is part of, classic Mac lore. If you look at the Wikipedia page for dog cow, you'll find a lot of information and a lot of links. A lot of stuff in the Wayback Machine. The dog cow, named Claris, is a mix of a dog and a cow, so a moof is a portmanteau of moo and woof. Luckily, there's dog cow lore that used to be maintained by Apple themselves, but I think it's all deleted from their website now. But it has been saved in the Wayback Machine, including what exactly a moof sounds like. This used to be on developer.apple.com/products/tech support/dogcow/moof.au. But presumably some Apple engineer had to record this, save it, post it online. Here it is. And that's what a moof sounds like. So I think that's going to be it here for Mufa Day today, and I'll see you tomorrow for our next Mufa Day.